Hey, I'm Steve Bignonti here in Bogart, Georgia at the Tony Townley Collection, which will be sold on October 24th and 25th, 2025 by Richmond Auctions. And one of the more interesting Fords is this 1961 Ford Galaxy Sunliner Convertible. Now, you may not think it's much more than maybe grandma's go-to-church car because it's black, it's very austere, no mag wheels, nothing like that. But it's very much a sleeper. This is actually a Z-code 390 triple two-barrel carbureted car with 401 horsepower. Very exciting car. 1962 would finally bring Ford's external badging, brag tags, 390, 406, etc., 427 later on. But again, no big brag tags on these things until you open the hood, which we'll do in just a second. In the meantime, let's look inside. And again, beautifully restored outside and inside. Bench seat interior, 3-speed manual with overdrive. And this is the Z-code, heavy-duty suspension, heavy-duty brakes, etc. And again, the 3-speed manual was as good as it got. 4-speed wouldn't arrive in Fordland until 1962, so the 3-speed with the overdrive was plenty enough to get this car down the road or down the highway. Z-code being the engine that's under the hood. Let's open that now. Take a peek. Of course, the Ford 390 arrived in 1960 with a single 4-barrel carburetor, but could also be had with upgrades like this. The Z-code 3 2-barrel carburetor with the aluminum intake, Ford's first use of an aluminum intake manifold on a post-war V8 engine package. And here we have it right here. And there it is, 3 Holley 2-barrel carburetors, streamlined cast iron exhaust manifolds, and again, 401 horsepower. And perfectly restored and presented under the hood. Beautiful under hood paint. Inner fenders are correctly presented in gloss black. Radiator is beautiful. Everything is crisp and pristine. The expansion tank is properly rendered right there where it should be. Dual point distributor. Solid lifters on these engines here. They're very special high performance engines right from the dealership to your driveway. So it's a very special car. Z-code, 3-speed overdrive convertible. Not many of these were built, and fewer remain with their original wheels, which, by the way, are special. These are Kelsey Hayes wheels, and these are always gone. They're a very thin stamped wheel right there. It's a flat stamping, if you will. It doesn't have the flange of the more common wheels used on lesser Fords. So it's a very special car with all the right stuff from front to back. Bid accordingly.